It's Friday, then it's Friday, Saturday, what? Right, today, small YouTuber gives realistic YouTube advice for beginners. That's what we're going to cover. This is going to be a really kind of truthful video about what it really takes to start a YouTube channel, to be a small YouTuber. I don't really like that term, but it just makes, I don't know, gives this video a bit of context. And also, what is it really like to have a YouTube channel for years and still be seen as a small YouTuber? And there's no shame in that. You should never feel guilty. You should not feel like unsuccessful. I love making YouTube videos. And if you get one thing from this video where you actually kind of reconnect with why you started your YouTube channel in the first place, I will have a big tick on my mission today. So we're going to talk a lot about, again, just being realistic, because there's lots of videos out there that will say, you know, follow these 10 steps. Look, I've done it at the end of the day. I always do bring in that realistic side to it, but you've watched them all. You know what videos I'm talking about. Follow these 5 steps and you will get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Follow these 10 steps and you will grow your channel so fast, so rapid, you know, and you may be feeling a bit kind of demotivated right now about all of that, and just really be thinking, what have I done? Is this my fault? Is it something to do with me? Does nobody like me? And I promise you this, it's nothing about you, okay? We just need to really kind of look deeply at your YouTube channel. And I don't want you to be critical with yourself, but you need to be constructive. Because if you truly want to grow at the same time, you can't, you know, just keep flooding your mind of like, yeah, I can do this, I'm going to get to 1 million subscribers, but then you don't change anything. I really believe in being as positive as you can, having a really positive perspective on things, but you've got to be realistic and you've got to be willing to evolve. You've got to be willing to grow. And we're going to talk about all of that today. Right. If you are here live, please do say hello in the chat. I would really appreciate that, just so I know you can hear me. Am I loud enough? I might need to go a bit closer to my mic. Shall I hold my microphone today? I don't know if that is distracting, but anywho, my name is Vina V. I'm a qualified hypnotherapist and I help you to achieve unstoppable confidence in all areas of your life. To start today's video off, I wrote down a little fact here. And this is gonna, again, put this video into perspective. That's gonna be our word for today, isn't it? Perspective. Right, really, even write this down, what I'm about to say, because this is powerful and it will remind you when you're having those days of, what am I doing? Like, why is everyone else growing faster and I'm not? Actually, this is going to really put it in, wait for the word, it's going to put it in perspective. There are 37 million YouTube channels currently. And to be honest, that's probably more because this figure was from 2020. Okay. So there's more than 37 million YouTube channels. Now, this is the part that is going to possibly shock you or surprise you. Out of those 37 million YouTube channels, only, and I don't usually use that word only, but I will use it today, only 65,000 YouTube channels have more than 250,000 subscribers. I really want you to like listen to that and let that sink in. 37 million YouTube channels out there, everyone with the same goal, more or less. Most people want to grow. They want to get views. They want to get subscribers. They want to get a piece of that pie, a piece of that YouTube monetization money. But only 65,000 of those YouTube channels have more than 250,000 subscribers. And what does that mean to you? I'm not saying that fact to make you feel like, oh, great, there's so many channels out there, so much competition. No, it's to make you realize that you are in this for the long run. Don't expect to start a YouTube channel and then within 1 year, you're making loads of money. You have got loads of subscribers and loads of views. Yes, that can happen. Of course it can. There's lots. So I don't want to discourage you. Like, this is not how, and I really hope this is not coming across like that. I just want you to be realistic, because I want you to start setting your intentions now. Okay? Where do you want to be this time next year? And again, I don't want to be like, oh, don't dream big. Like, dream small, guys, dream small. But it's just about being realistic. YouTube takes time. You've got to plan your videos more than ever now. You've got to have a content strategy for your YouTube channel. You've got to be doing your keyword research. You've got to be understanding, where is there a little gap here that I can really go full force in? There's so much to think about. So it's not just a fact anymore of, starting a YouTube channel, see how it goes. Of course you could do that. If you want to do a YouTube channel and see how it goes, that's fine. Like, take me as an example. Like, really, I don't have to be doing this now, but I love coming on YouTube and helping other smaller creators, helping people start their YouTube channel. I mean, especially now, before my business was video marketing and I was selling courses on YouTube specifically, again, for kind of business owners who didn't have that confidence on camera. Now, of course, I can be helping other people within my area. I'm now qualified in hypnotherapy. So again, I don't need to be running this YouTube channel. But because I've kind of set it up in a way where I can continue to do it, and I can release that one video a week to keep it ticking over, to keep helping people, to keep slowly, like a snail, increasing those subscribers and the views. And, I get like an okay, it's not an amazing amount, but I get an okay amount of Google AdSense money. And that's passive income for me. If you've been on this channel for a while, I've done a few videos of this now where I had a massive break. I've only come back again to YouTube recently. And on that break, I think it was about 9 months, I was still making money every month from this YouTube channel. So it really does work. But again, you've got to put that work in. And I might do another video on this, but I said dream small, guys, dream small. And what small means is specific, manageable, attainable, listen and learn. And I'm going to go through. Can you hear me? Because I think something's happening to my live streaming. If you're here live, can you let me know what is happening with my audio? Because I think it's going in and out. I'm going to keep continuing with this anyway. What I mean by being specific with your YouTube channel is that it's really important. Again, if you want to grow faster, if you're just starting a YouTube channel, you've got to have a niche. Again, back in the day on YouTube, you could kind of put whatever out there, have a broad spectrum of different kinds of videos. Like, one video could be cooking, one video could be fitness, one video could be like taking your dog for a walk. And if you're a personality at the time, or even if you weren't a personality, because there were less people on YouTube, it was easier to get those views and subscribers. Now it's really important for you to be specific with your channel, have a niche. And then once you've kind of got that solid foundation, you've got people used to you and your content, then you can start broadening out. Again, take my channel as an example. I am so broad on this channel. Yes, it kind of falls into the niche of video marketing, but there's a lot of stuff on here. There's Instagram tutorials. There's YouTube stuff I do every Friday at 2 p.m. BST. There's Zoom tutorials. There's reviews of cameras. There's reviews of video editing software. So it's very all over the place. And this channel would have grown much more faster and made me more Google AdSense money. I would have sold more courses, sold more, X, Y, and Z, A, B, C, D, E, if I had that really solid niche from the start. Now, I am continuing with this YouTube channel because, like I said, I love doing it. But I am, in about a month's time, launching, well, I've already got it out there, actually. I just haven't really put any content on there. But I'm going to be launching a channel that is so specific, so specific. And again, I want to show you, this is going to be a challenge for me. I want to show you all this stuff I talk about. I want to put my money where my mouth is. My money where is that the right phrase? Money where my mouth. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And I want to prove to you that if you get really specific with your channel, that you can grow fast. You can cultivate engaged subscribers and engaged viewers to your channel. Okay. This channel that I'm launching it's going to be as part of my hypnotherapy business. So I do a lot of guided hypnosis. So that's what the YouTube channel is going to be about. It's going to be guided hypnosis, meditations. And you might know the ones I'm talking about where you listen to them just before you go to sleep. So that is going to be a very specific channel. And again, I'm going to go even more narrower and have a segment of maybe kind of 3 different areas of guided hypnosis that I'm going to go into, because guided hypnosis and meditations, there's loads of different areas. You can do relationships, you can do attracting love, you can do, I don't know, weight loss, you can do quit smoking. There's lots of different areas, but I'm going to, within the niche, make it even more specific, the niche of a niche. And again, I'm going to be reporting on my results every Friday, actually, on this channel as soon as I launch it, because I want to share with you that this stuff does work, but I want to prove to you first before I share it with you. So when I said about dream small, specific, we've covered. Actually, before we move on from that, I want to, do you know what? If you're here, this doesn't usually annoy me. Can you put a comment? Because I can see people are here and I'm getting paranoid now that this actually isn't going on my YouTube channel. So if you are here and I can see there's some of you here, can you just write hi in the chat? Because yeah, I'm going to keep going, but it's very odd. Usually at least one person would say hello. And I don't know if anyone's here. So please say hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Oh, yay. Sorry, I want to see. Thank you so much. Light Seeker Tarot, we can hear you. Right, I'm going to keep going because I was like, what's going on? I thought I might have to pre-record this video. If no, there you are, guys. There we go. We've got Rose Jolly here as well. Hello, lovely. Okay, cool. I can settle now back into my back into my chair. Okay, so if you're now thinking, I don't know what my niche is. Like, what shall I do? She's saying go so specific. Look, if you don't want to go specific, that is fine. But just expect slower growth on your channel. Okay, expect your channel to be like me, where you might have like a higher number of subscribers, but your video views specifically will be all over the place. Again, if you're new to this channel, go and have a look at my content, because you'll see that some of the videos have got like 100,000, 200,000 views, but then kind of this show that I do every Friday, I think the maximum amount of views I get on this after kind of that 7-day period is about 300 to 400 views maximum. So do you see that big difference in views? And again, it's because this channel is not niche specific. It's all over the place, but that's okay with me, because that is my strategy. I want this channel to be a resource for people. So if you really want to learn, if you're a beginner on Zoom, a beginner on Instagram, a beginner on YouTube, I want this channel to be that resource that you come to and you're like, Oh, I remember that girl. She taught me some stuff about YouTube a few months ago. Let's see if she's got anything on how to go live on Facebook. So that's what this channel is for. And like I said, my other channel, when I properly launch it, is going to be really specific guided meditations and hypnosis. Okay. Is this all making sense? And let me know actually in the comments as well. If you're watching this on the replay, comment below. Do you have a niche? Or don't you have any? And actually, how is your progress going? Let me know. What are you feeling? Do you ever feel frustrated with the way your YouTube channel is going? Because if you do, again, step back, really be aware and look at what's going on. And this kind of brings me to the other things I want to talk about as well. So when I said dream small, we've done specific, manageable as well. Can you manage the workload of YouTube? This isn't just about throwing up videos on YouTube. Yes, you can do that. If you love making videos, do it. But if you want to create a business around this, and not even just a business, you want to make a bit of money from YouTube, you want to create another passive income, you've got to put time in doing that research. You've got to do the editing yourself or pay an editor. You've got to put the main bullet points. You've got to plan the video at the end of the day. That all takes time. So be really realistic and manage your own expectations. I'm laughing because I'm always the one that's like, yeah, from next week, I'm going to do 3 videos a week. And then it gets to that week and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't even recorded one of them. Like, what am I doing? So be realistic, manage your time, manage your YouTube schedule. The best thing to do, rather than like doing a Vina and it's like, yeah, I'm going to go hard on YouTube, 3 videos a week. Start with 1 a month, and literally for June, 1 video, July, 1 video. And then if you're, oh, actually, this is quite easy, I can do that, then up it to 2 videos in August, 2 videos in September. Maybe October, you're like, oh no, I love this. My channel's really actually starting to, I can see little changes in my channel. And little changes might mean a few extra followers. It might mean people have started to contact you on Instagram. Again, you don't want to, I feel like a bit of a hypocrite saying it because I'm all about dreaming. My microphone, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Sorry, I was talking. I was saying hold on, but then you couldn't even hear that. Yeah, I'm all about dreaming big. But at the end of the day, it's looking for those little wins. So a little win could be 1 or 2 people follow you on Instagram, they message you. Make sure you message them back and start building that engagement with people from your YouTube channel. And it's funny because I've made so many mistakes on YouTube, so many mistakes. And that's why I want to put all of this in my head and prove it, not only to you guys to help you learn, but I want to prove it to myself and be like, Vina, you do actually know what you're doing, and you can do it. You can create even more Google AdSense money a month. You can get more clients from your YouTube channel. You can help even more people with your content. Hence why I probably said this for like a month now. Yeah, I'm going to launch that channel. And I haven't launched it yet because I want to make sure I'm doing all the foundational work first. I want to make sure I've got at least 10 videos recorded before I even launch that channel as well. The other things I wanted to talk about is listen. So one of the L's in listen, one of the L's in small, is listen to your audience. Like, what do they... Audio still coming from your computer? Oh, could you still hear me before? Oh my God, am I holding this microphone for no reason? That's not even, let me just check my settings. Oh no, it is working, okay. But you could hear me before. That's good, I didn't swear or anything then, was it? All right, good. Okay, so yeah, listen to your audience. What do they want? And not even about what they want, but listen to what they're saying to you. If you do a specific video and they say something like, I really liked it when you did, I really liked, or could you do a video like, take that feedback, take it on board and listen to what your audience want. Maybe have a section on your YouTube channel that's dedicated to your subscribers. I don't want to obviously take away your creativity. Like, do whatever videos you want. Do the videos that are gonna do well in search, but also cater for your subscribers because they subscribe to you for a reason at the end of the day. So really get ideas from them. Actually, my last video on here on this channel was what was it? It was this. It was it was how to do a live stream on YouTube. And I showed you my equipment that I'm using. I showed you the behind the scenes of all of this. So if you haven't watched that video yet, go and watch it after today's live stream, because I made that video and I can't remember her name, but she suggested it in one of these videos. I don't think she's here. But she suggested it and I made that video for her. It's a shame because I should have wrote down her username so I could have told her I made that video that you wanted. Now she may never see it. Hopefully she does. But again, I know that video is going to help so many other people because, you know, people can feel nervous doing live videos with the tech. And I literally show you the simplest setup ever. Simple setup, because I've watched some videos on how to live stream on YouTube and it's just a bit, I'm like, yeah, I don't know how to do that. So I'm literally doing this with two pieces of equipment, a mic, which I've had this mic for about 10 years, and I'm using an external webcam. I'm not using any lighting, not using anything fancy. I am using a third-party app, but yeah, go and watch that video because I just break it down for you. So that was me listening to you, amazing person, you people. The last L in small, or dream small, I didn't really think this through, did I, when I was doing this, is learn. Learn about YouTube. And you clearly want to because you clicked on this video and you want to learn someone else's perspective. You want to learn something from another small YouTuber. So keep watching videos like this. But most importantly, when you learn, make sure you implement after. So don't watch loads of these videos after this one of, you know, how to get your first 1 million subscribers, how to do X, Y, and Z on YouTube, but then you're not implementing that advice and those tips. I would, if you're not doing this already, if you watch a video about how to grow on YouTube, how to get more views, actually have a notebook and call it your YouTube manual, your YouTube guidebook. And every time you watch a video, write down what you've learned and then implement it. And maybe do a little game with yourself. Watch a video about how to grow on YouTube, or take a course, or read an article about it, whatever it is. But once you've consumed that content, you're not allowed to watch another video until you implement those tips. Just an idea for you, if you want to do that. Because then you're not going to keep consuming. You're actually going to consume and then implement and then see those changes in your own YouTube channel as well. If you've got any questions, do let me know. I really hope this has helped you. I just want to give you that realistic advice to start a YouTube channel, that it does take time. Yes, I know there's loads of examples out there, but remember, actually, if you've just joined this, what I said right at the beginning of this video, this 37 million YouTube channels. 37, we are one of those 37 million YouTube channels, but only 65,000 of those YouTube channels out of 37 million have 250,000 subscribers or more. So it's a very small percentage of people that get to those big numbers on YouTube. And again, I don't say that to discourage you. I say that so you can set your own expectations, so you can really have fun with YouTube. This is what it's about. Too many people get stressed with YouTube. Too many people end up comparing themselves to others. And you don't need to. You don't need to Do that. Have fun, learn, be on your own journey and reach for the stars. Let me read some of your comments. Oh, I know you can still hear me, but I prefer, actually, what is the sound quality? Do you prefer the sound quality like this? Hello, 1, 2, 3. So type a 1 for this, or do you prefer the sound quality when I plug in my mic? Do you prefer the sound quality now when I'm talking like this? Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the blue snowball microphone. If you were considering getting one of these, just bear in mind that this thing there, how many times has that fallen out now? Like 2 or 3 times. That's fallen out. Realistically, you shouldn't even be holding it like this. Like, you should have it like I've got a little thing here to prop it up. So actually, this is a really good mic. I think it was like 50 quid, maybe less than that. I think I possibly got it on sale. But like I said, I've had this for about 10 years. And yeah, you won't have that problem. I'm just holding it. That's why it keeps on falling out. Okay. Right. Hey! Real talk with, I remember you told me how to say this last time. Nafabi. Nafabi? Have I said that right? Real talk with Nafabi. Thank you for coming back again. She said, I've just joined and now I already agree. Listen to your audience. Exactly. Listen to your audience. Hey, Brian. Brian is here. How are you doing, Brian? Brian also says the snowball is not working. Oh, is it not? Did that make no difference in my audio when I plug this in? Did that make no? It should have made a difference. Missouri Travelers, hey guys, how are you? Sound is good. Okay, cool. Real Talk with Nafabi says, I made sure that I use the YouTube Creators Academy to learn more about YouTube, and I'm now over 1K subscribers because of learning on point. Exactly, it's all about learning and implementing. Okay, there's so much free resources out there for you to take advantage of. We are living in the most incredible time. I know sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but we are living in the most incredible time because we've got so much. I suppose it kind of works in 2 ways because there's so much information out there that sometimes it's too much. But again, you're in control. You need to pick what you consume and pick what you're then gonna implement. Brian says, no. Is this really not on? I'm still gonna hold it like a whatever you want to call me now because it's not. Sandy, a love from India. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right. If you want to learn even more about YouTube, which way should we do it today? There we go. Click on that playlist. Actually, do you know what? Click on that video. That is going to be this setup of YouTube Live. Yeah, you can learn more about how to do your own live stream. Another great way to grow your YouTube channel as a beginner, and even if you're more advanced than that, going live on YouTube will really benefit your channel. So you can talk to your subscribers. Do a better job than me though in terms of promoting. I always forget to promote. I'm going to go live at 2 o'clock. I literally do it. If you follow me on Instagram, Vina is my therapist. If you follow me over there on Instagram, I literally 5 minutes before I go live, I go, oh yeah, just to let you know I'm going live in 5 minutes. But I'm gonna get better at promoting. I'm gonna get better at time management as well. Anywho, go and watch that video next. I love you, and I will see you next Friday at 2 p.m. BST. Bye.